into another edition of the Blitz. I'm Rita Danak alongside Wayne Statz with the Augusta Chronicle, and we're here at Augusta Christian talking another week of high school football. Wayne, a lot of big matchups coming up this week, but first let's talk last week's matchups, including the big Thursday game we previewed, Lincoln County at Aquinas. Fighting Irish able to contend this year, but Lincoln County had a huge defensive second half, taking the win 2013 over the Irish. But what does this victory mean for both teams moving forward?
That Aquinas is still just a little behind Lincoln County for another year, but they're definitely really close. I mean, I think they probably felt they should have won going up 10-0, but that gap is still there. But even so, I mean, both teams are going to be contending for titles, and the way, because it's split between public and private, both have chances to win state titles still this year.
And moving on to the other side of the river, congratulations South Aiken picking up their first win of the season. South Aiken, rough year, tough losses and a quarterback injury. What does this victory mean for the Thoroughbreds the rest of the season?
I think it's just a big sigh of relief. I mean, we know they have a lot of great individual talent there, just putting it together, and like you said, the injuries have been just riddled them so far this year, and kind of a snake bit, especially the quarterback Bill Baldwin now for 2 straight years, but hopefully it's got some going now. Hopefully they're healthy the rest of the season.
And Augusta Christian.
Yeah, big win for them too. You know, other than they actually haven't lost the game yet.
Yes.
But a big win against Hammond, who's won 6 straight titles. So a big win for them, going with 2-point conversion the last few seconds.
Wayne, let's talk about this week's matchups. A lot of big ones. Laney, East Lawrence. Laney with a home game. Now, if the Wildcats win this game, it could mean a home playoff game,
yeah,
right?
It really could, especially because East Lawrence is undefeated in the region. That's definitely a big game, and obviously nice win against Westside, but now the trick is to do it again at home. Strong rushing attack for Laney, but definitely a tough one. And then on the flip side, the team that Laney just beat, Westside, they're playing Screven County, who beat Laney, so it's all mixing now, but definitely a big game for the Patriots.
And moving on to the other side of the river, huge rivalry game, North Augusta at South Aiken. Thoroughbreds coming off a win, and they're at home. But are they going to be able to contend with North Augusta?
Probably not. Maybe for a little bit, because they're coming off the emotion of the win, they might be a little pumped up. But North Augusta, we know, has a lot of firepower now on offense, so I think a little too much offensively.
Yeah. And the reason why we're here at Pride Valley, we spoke to Keith Walton about their big game coming up this Friday.
I'm here with Augusta Christian coach Keith Walton after a big win last week against him, and that game in particular, going for 2 at the end. What was that kind of like for you guys from the coaching staff perspective?
Well, you know, we had been in that situation the year before, and we had already had a plan and decided, you know, that if we're ever in that situation, we're going to be aggressive and go for the win. I know the book says we're supposed to kick it, but that didn't matter.
Yeah, the opportunity was too great there, so close to the end. But next up, how do you guys keep this going? Chance to wrap the region and down the road. What do you kind of see for this team in the next few weeks?
Well, this week right here is by far the most important week on our schedule because it has, you know, it sets up the playoff bracket and the goal of winning all your games at home. So this week's crucial.
Definitely is, and good luck the rest of the season. I'm sure we're getting a lot from you. Down the weeks continue.
Appreciate
Thanks a lot.
And we're here at Augusta Christian. So far, perfect season, but how far can this team go?
Probably all the way to the state title game, I'm sure. That's their goal right now. That's what they're thinking, and they definitely have shown that they can win every game that they've played. The big win against Hammond was definitely a nice start to getting something more down the road. But we know they can score points with Ty Roberson and Thomas Banks, and their defense is coming along strong too. So I think it's not really unrealistic to say that they can win a state championship.
Yeah, and it looks like there's a lot in store for Augusta Christian. See you next week on the Blitz.